marching around kicking ass.
Have you ever heard of Ragnarok?
Ragnarok, that's who you remind me of. Man, that's been bugging me this whole time.
Hey, you guys want to join us for the last road trip?
Yeah, see, we already packed up the bikes, man, and Mangus has this whole system.
Man, can you guys believe what's happened to Ophelia?
The real Ophelia drowned in the sea of black tears.
Time for one last road trip.
What do you mean last?
What's this?
Ready to take the battle to Ophelia?
I've been ready to do that for years.
You nervous about going to the Sea of Black Tears?
It's not that bad a place, really. Just don't drink the water.
Ready to get out of this fog?
Is someone talking to me? I hear a voice, but I can't see anything.
Ready to get out of this fog?
Totally. It's clinging to my mustache.
So what do you guys think of Ophelia? Hey, Rima, what you thinking about?
I think you'd make a suitable mate if you weren't still in love with the drowned woman.
Oh, hey, I'm not, she and I gotta go think about stuff. Can you believe she tried to build her own stage?
Yeah, what was it made of? Wet driftwood?
Hey, guess what? We're going on another trip!
Whoa! Wait, where? It's somewhere bad, isn't it?
Alright, caravan time! You ready to die?
Jeez, man, I'm freaked out enough already. You have to talk like that?
Sorry, just trying to get you in the mood. For death. Which is waiting for us down the road. Let's hit it!
Oh, man.
I'm ready, Mangus.
To die!
Well done. Alright, now Oaks is gonna be expecting us, so you guys up front keep your eyes peeled. I'm gonna stay back here and keep the ghoulies off your bumper, Mangus. But whatever you do, don't stop!
Gotcha. Yeah! Something weird just happened. Woo! Oh, not again. Nice! Got him! Something bad! Yeah! Oh, not again! Got him!
you to do that.
In the future, this is referred to as getting served.
You think you're the only time traveler this world has known? The demons beat you to it long ago. They sent their own emperor into the future to take back the lost secrets of the Titans.
Probably just did that to escape getting whacked by my dad.
Oh no. I heard he went along for the ride.
Don't run! I know where you live!
I know. I'll be waiting for you in the deep end.
Hey, nice lift. Can I get an oil change and a lube job?
Oh, man! Eddie Riggs! Oh, can I just say what an honor it is to finally meet you, Mr. Riggs? Whoa, okay. I cannot believe you came all this way to test out my hydraulic death rack!
Death rack?
Yeah! That's why you're here, right? So we can hoist you and your world-famous deuce into the sky? Yeah. Then when the attacking hordes show up, you rain down on them with your car-mounted arsenal of death!
Okay, I'll give this thing a shot.
Right on! I cannot wait to find out if this thing is structurally sound.
How long do I have to wait up here?
Not long. I chose this location because it gets attacked all the time. Heads up, Mr. Riggs! Here they come!
Come some more.
Mr. Riggs, sir! Enemy approaching on the other side! Other way, sir!
Heads up! Here, please.
Just like the little dead ants from up here.
They're sneaking up behind you, sir!
They never had a chance. Hey, did somebody wash you?
There they are.
Hey, what are you defending here?
Because I'm just trying to keep people away from the Sea of Black Tears. You know, for their safety. It's a Sea of Black Tears, man.
Hey, let's team up again, you and me.
Yes. I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, on my mark!
Gotcha.
Let's take care of these guys.
Firing! Hang on.
Right there!
Ha! I spit on this. Kabloosh!
Jeez, where are these guys coming? Get her in!
Fire in the hole! Bullseye!
Fire!
Reloaded!
Oh, who's this? Spot!
Clam bake! Yeah! Incoming! That meatball spicy enough for you?
Get her in!
Clam bake! Say the word!
There's a fresh batch! Do it! Company's here!
Kabloosh!
Fire!
Better get the hell out of there! That meatball spicy enough for you?
Right there!
Ha! I bullseye!
That's the spot!
Don't make me come over there. Clam bake! Look at him fly!
Right there!
That meatball spicy enough for you? Quit crowding me.
Hang on, I see some more. Do it!
Hey guys, tell me if this is kabloosh!
Respect the mortar, you assholes! There you are. gotta wait for her to cool down. These flowers are telling me that this relic needs to be raised. Woohoo! Well, I think that's my favorite one so far.
You're still alive. Metal noise, blood and fire. Tell me what you most desire.
Catchy.
Care to make your mark on the world? How about some fighting secrets? Maybe it's time you had your axe dipped. Pain comes in many flavors. Very sharp. It's good for you. The more you use it, the better it gets. Watch out for this stuff. The more you use it, the better it gets. Don't forget to feed it. These strings come with a free paint job, I should mention. Not sure that thing's properly grounded. Something to keep you something for your driving pleasure. Yes, take care of your car. For the warrior in a hurry. Just don't try drinking this stuff. For the warrior in a hurry. That ought to do it. Safety first. Someone's a little paranoid.
Okay, see you later, Guardian of Metal.
Go fucking crazy!
The first ones spent their days feeding from Madronal, the teated tree of drinking. They suckled from her bark a thick nectar that flowed up from her roots, which penetrated the ground so deeply they reached even into the untouched place. There, a beautiful being named Etulia sang to the roots of Madronal, and the tree turned her song into nourishment for the ungrateful creatures above. One day, the greediest of them sneaked into her sanctuary and trapped Etulia in a cage, forcing her to sing only for him. That is how he gained unlimited power over all creatures and became their first and most terrible king.
Get on! Stop!
I don't want to stop.
You got a problem, Bat?
Yeah, I got a problem. I got a problem with you attacking my family. Now get fucking lost or I'll bite your fucking head off.
You tell him, honey. Yeah!
Go, Daddy!
I'm not attacking your family.
Oh, you just barged into our home to borrow a cup of sugar then, yeah?
I'm just walking by. This is a public area.
That's what they all say.
Bats are supposed to live in caves.
Yeah, well, Our cave's got a squatter.
That? I could clean that out in like a minute.
Oh, really? Or are you just pulling my wings?
Sure. I'll just go in there and lay down some mousetraps.
Hey!
Will you die like the other men, Daddy?
I hope not. My ass is getting sunburned.
Shh.
Look at all that blood! Yay! Yay! So handy to have a man around sometimes.
I heard that. Hey, thanks for saving our home. Sorry I took a shit on your head before.
What? When?
Oh, never mind.
It's always been about you and me, baby.
Let's ride.
Oh, I hope it's a good one. Good one.
The spirit of Dulcia is well known in Harris, until the holy flame of Bergul is burned, and heart of sacred woods, visible forest of simple mortals.
the F out of Dodge.
Let me see here. Weedle,
That ought to come in handy.
The king used the Song of Aetulia to lure the fire beast Ormagodon to the ground, where the first ones trapped him and tried to douse his flaming body with mud. Rather than be extinguished, the mighty fire beast let out an earth-shattering scream and exploded like a sun. 1,000,000 pieces of his steel flesh shot into the ground, veining it with ore. His fire flew up into the sky and became the sun. There was so much blood it flooded the world, drowning all the first ones as it formed the oceans. His death cry was so loud that it echoes throughout the world to this day. Low creatures felled the god Ormagodon, but his death gave the world the elements from which a new era would rise. Blood, fire, noise, and metal.
Like I have any juice.
wrong with my feet?
You look fucking terrible! Metal noise, blood and fire, tell me what you most desire.
Catch?
Yes, take care of your car. Nick, who are you trying to impress? If just don't try drinking this stuff. Sure you don't want just a little more? The maximum protection the law will allow.
Okay, see you later, Guardian of Metal.
Go fucking nuts!
Through the woods, a girl came sadly, something broken in her chest. She had dared to love another. Alas, no better than the rest. Up my path, the girl came gladly. Something opened up my doors. I longed to stop her bleeding heart, and so I called her to my shores. Those you trust will hurt you badly. Something now I'm sure you see. So drown your tears in me, my dear, as you drown, my dear, in me.
Oh man, I hope it's a good one.
Dude, see, we didn't die.
Not yet.
Okay, you guys, last chance to talk to me. Think you guys can take down that cathedral?
It looks like it's about to come down by itself.
full disclosure, Ophelia and I have a little history.
Don't worry about it.
Gladly, everyone.
I never told you that Reamer and I used to shack up.
What are you guys doing after the battle?
Never make post-battle plans, man. Bad luck.
Gonna be a lot of wounded today, I think.
Not a problem. I just restringed.
Gonna be a lot of wounded today, I think.
Not a problem. I just restringed.
Well, Killmaster, this is it.
It ain't over till it's over, Eddie.
We've come a long way, dudes.
If I live through this, I'm gonna build me a little hut in Bladehenge and settle down.
So there it is. The Sea of Black Tears.
Huh. It's really more of a lake of black tears, isn't it?
If what she said is true, if Ragnarok went forward in time with the Emperor,
Then so what? Obviously that was part of my old man's plan, because in the future there aren't too many demonic Emperor overlords walking around. Except at record companies.
I just don't think it's a good idea anymore for you to fight Ophelia. Are you sure you want to go through with it?
Definitely. Hey, let's get set up for one last show.
Yeah, one last show. What if Lars could see us now, eh, Eddie? He wouldn't be surprised, really. You always said you'd lead us to a better life. You've done so much for us. Never gotten much credit, or even time to rest. And you know, we've never had much time to get to know each other, not really. Have you ever wondered, Eddie, what if... Nah, don't sweat it. I'll take care of this one.
Let me take you far away. You'd like a holiday. Longing for the sun.
Get to Ophelia's base. Black tears keep washing up.
Find the beacon and get yourselves there! The light's shining. Find it! Show's over that way. The light marks the spot. Go!
Don't see why not.
Eddie, can you give me a boost? Wonderful. unforgettable.
What? Standing show's over that way.
Sounds good. Got it. Double time.
Get behind me and look alert! Find the beacon and get yourselves there!
I feel like doing something dramatic.
Looky there.
Follow me! The light's shining. Find it!
Eddie, lift me up.
Alright, let's get these fans some merchandise! Stay here and look alert.
Hey, what is this song? Have you ever heard it?
This is one crazy day, huh, fellas?
Plant it for a sec. The light marks the spot. Go!
I can do that.
$0 from creation born behind the enemy's line. Soul is only return, it's not jumping down.
Well, looky there.
Eviscerate! Get moving! Show's over that way.
Much better.
Okay, make a fist. Good landing, big guy. Pete.
Eddie!
Eddie, I don't like the looks of that tree. For one thing, it's moving, and it's got crows in it. The whole flock.
Fly away. So like you.
I never thought we'd meet you.
Ancient music lives within him.
Does this song make you feel a little impotent?
Super effective! Doom door!
My spirit is fading.
I think we should break up the army. Get this doom door!
Hey, get away from Eddie!
We blow up fuse for sure.
Nicely done. Got a very special spot.
Thanks.
Was it good for you? Nothing hurts as much as you want. How much do you really know, Eddie?
Knock it off, Where's all the action at? I already got too many dudes on the field. Eddie! I think we should break up the army. Doom door!
You heard the man. Others will seek vengeance on you, and they will rest until you're dead in the land.
Doom dorks! Maybe I should let a head splitter take care of this.
I was like you once.
Go get him!
Got a very special spot.
Am I hurting this thing?
So sad.
Come on, man. We're crowded as it is. Bring me their heads! Hey, guys. Kick some ass! Ass Kickers Unite!
It's over for that.
What are we waiting for?
Everything in that general direction must die! Kick some ass! Right here. Ah, she's too hot. Gotta wait for her. Dang, these parts fall off easy. Ah, she's too hot. Gotta wait for her to cool down. Don't forget to stick with me if you want to live.
Sure thing, Eddie. Totally.
You dudes are with me.
Will do.
Annihilate!
sword to the ground when it stands. Right, now let's hold on.
Dude! Over here!
Live within him. How does this... Ancient music lives within him.
Show's over that way.
Not brave. You will be remembered.
Doom doors! Ah, she's too hot. Gotta wait for her to cool down.
Miss well done. Incredible.
I don't want to burn my fingers off.
I can't believe you did that.
Poor man, stuck inside this well.
My axe feels so light. Oh, big daisy! Good landing, big guy.
I like punching. Jealous of my
Man, this better not be going like that. Go get him!
hell yeah.
Sorry, Ophelia, but you crossed the line. How could you?
I've seen better.
Cars are so tedious. You're under the spell, aren't you?
Hope someone's up.
I'm stronger now.
Destroy! That one was for the band! Teamwork! Annihilate! We blow up you. Just what a big guy.
Whoops, he's a Here, grab my pole.
Everything in that general direction must die!
Nothing hurts as much as you already done. Can you give me a lift? So, has Eddie told you he trusted you yet?
Knock it off, folks.
You can't help me.
Giving up? Start making a nose shape in your mouth. Talk about the humanity. Dude, door.
Yes. Join the deal. Because I promised things to you. Don't believe me.
Man, I love this song.
Kill them all! Like quicksand. Destroy! Kill them all! I'm gonna finish my father's mission and kill the Emperor. Don't make me kill you too.
Are you forgetting that the Emperor and your father were traveling companions?
Yeah, the Emperor and my dad went to the future. But then the Emperor came back here, ironically, just to be killed by me.
The Emperor never came back.
What? I've seen him. You were with me when we saw Emperor Diviculus, remember?
What? You think Diviculus, you think he was the Emperor back then? Oh, poor boy.
Well, it's been nice talking to you guys. I have to go finish off Ophelia now.
Don't go up there, Eddie!
Whoa, now I'm really freaked out.
How are you doing down there?
What do you think? Is she lost forever? Can the old Ophelia be brought back?
The answer is in her heart. Hold on to it.
Kinda sappy, but okay. I'll remember that.
Greetings, Axeman.
What do you guys think? You think I should go talk to her?
Definitely not.
You guys have any advice on what I should do?
Burn it!
Burn what?
Do you
You have any idea what Ophelia thought was so funny about the Emperor?
Some mysteries are better left unsolved, Eddie. Now come on, let's get out of here.
Hey, what was all that stuff Ophelia was talking about?
That thing is full of lies, Eddie.
Well, I guess I should be the big one and go up there.
How about you be the smart one and we just drive out of here?
Well, I guess I should go finish this.
I feel a real sense of closure. I say we go home.
How you guys holding up?
I'm okay, but I wonder if any of these girls needs comforting.
Hey, who was Emperor back when my dad was around?
You know, I was drinking a lot back then. Didn't really follow the news too much.
Hey, did you hear all that crazy stuff Ophelia said?
I was back in the kitchen during that. I'm kind of a stress eater.
Lita?
I want to go up there and end this myself. But I just feel like I don't have the stomach for it anymore.
Some people can run on vengeance forever, but not you. You're a leader. A hero. Just like Lars.
And you?
I'm not going up there for vengeance.
What are you going up there for?
I'm just cleaning up a mess. Yep. That's my job.
Bye, Eddie.
How do we stop this, Ophelia?
One of us has to die.
Okay. I nominate the person who sold us out to the demons.
You're right. Better you than me.
Please do not stop. You two have been having such an entertaining war.
I see you called in your boyfriend for help. Sikoria?
No, wait. Sikoria?
Sikoria? This girl, this sad human girl. Oh, you think she is the grand demon witch? The white-winged death? This soggy puppet couldn't hold a candle to Emperor Sikoria. The Emperor was our most fierce, our most bloodthirsty warrior. Oh, I'll admit I was pleased when she left our time, her throne unattended. But when she did not return, I mourned for her. I thought she had failed.
What are you talking about? She did fail. My father killed her, right? She's never coming back.
That's not exactly what your father did to her. The road can be a lonely place, don't you think? No, she succeeded in sending us a great wealth of secrets, not from the future, but from our past, through the vessel of her own child. Thank you, son of Sikoria, for completing your mother's mission, for teaching us the secrets of the Titans, and ensuring our rule over this land forever.
But you said...
That I smelled her blood in the temple. I did, just as I can smell it now. Coursing through your veins.
No way.
Imagine my relief when I found out it was just you and not Sikoria back to fight me for the throne. Why are you acting so surprised? You're wearing her shirt. You're wielding her axe. Now, we may finally crush this Black Tear rebellion forever. Starting like we did the last time. By tearing out its heart.
Ophelia!
Oh, please. That was nothing compared to what you did to her. You made her into a little monster. Now let me show you how to make a big one.
How'd it go?
on the board. We need to attack the side! Bring down those heads!
Who left this vehicle here? When did I get lost? Idiots! Yes!
Demon crazy move, Eddie!
Combo style! What? Standing ovation for me? Show's over that way.
You are making me powerful and keep fighting. Don't let us get away with typical shooting behavior.
One through that
You like that? There's more where that came from. Need a lot of fans for that. We need to attack the side! Bring down those heads! The light's shining. Find it! Over here!
Give it, boy. Get your blood off of me.
That hurt. Myers feeling all right. Lame, what a quitter. Go get him!
Shoulder time!
What's this?
We got one! Eddie, we killed one of the heads!
I'm not so sure it's dead. Oh, it's been about you and me, baby.
You know, I'm glad now that your mother refused my advances all those years ago. Because at least I know you're not my son. There aren't many who can say that.
Go get him! Get off of me!
Let's get it down, Eddie. You are as smooth as they roll.
Sorry, was that a bit too intense?
Bring me their heads! Kick some ass!
Right there.
Freaky bondage-loving pervert! Get back. What did I ever do to you, Peter? You like that? Just like a eviscerate!
Bring me their heads!
Super effective! Not enough fame. Sorry, was that a bit too intense?
Listen, I'm just gonna get someone else to help me,
Demon
Eviscerate! Bring me their heads! Annihilate!
Okay, down again.
No, not you two. I thought you were the smart one.
Okay, let me go finish it off!
Hey, you deserve some more weapons. What do you say? You gotta earn more fans before we can have that. That one was for Lars!
I'll give it up. Whatever victories your demon blood grants you will soon be unraveled by your human weakness. Come and see me when you grow a pair as big as your mother's.
Hope he's talking about horns. Need more fans. What? Standing ovation for me?
Son of Sakoria, suckled by the dry teat of man. You are half so many things, I doubt any part of you is whole. Is there even a word for a creature such as you?
Yeah, I'm a roadie. I keep the trash off the stage.
Good effort, human. Silence! Die with dignity. You think you can hurt an emperor? Good effort. Not fall. Please gather that one up for parts.
Hope someone saw that. Gotta wait for it to cool down.
Weaklings!
I don't want to burn my fingers off. Gotta give Clementine a breather.
Try again. Try again.
Super effective.
Dead.
Deflect.
Is that my blood?
That's enough out of you.
Weaklings!
I hope the Emperor leads
Not fall. Good effort, human. Do not cling to me.
Super effective.
Idiots. Do you know how long it took to create that creature?
swore
here.
and now you got face all over your...
You think you can hurt an emperor?
I knew that wasn't the real you.
Tonight, we are here to celebrate a great man, a true hero, who fought by our side, who led us to freedom, who believed in us when no one else did. A man who should never be, who will never be forgotten.
When Lars Halford fell, the cause seemed lost. But it survived, because there was another great warrior in our midst. Let us not forget the sacrifice and bravery of Lita Halford, everybody!
My brother saw goodness in people, even in people for whom I had nothing but suspicion. Now I hope that we can stand together. I hope we can all stand together for the honor of Bladehenge, for the freedom of its people, and for the glory of its metal!
Hey, man. You're missing the party.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm more comfortable back here.
Yeah. Oh, here. I got something for you.
Aw, Mangus, you didn't have to get me. Hey, wait. This is my tour book.
Yeah, I swiped it.
And it seems you wrote on it.
Well, I wanted to leave you a little note, and then some of the other guys wanted to sign it for you.
Don't forget about us, man.
Dudes, I'm not going away. I just got a couple errands to run. I'll be right back.
You better. I'm not doing the loadout by myself.
You don't have to do the loadout at all. We're staying here for good.
The tour's over?
Yeah, man. Tour's over. We're home now. A good roadie knows his whole job is to make someone else look good, keep someone else safe, help someone else do what they were put here to do. A good roadie stays out of the spotlight. If he's doing his job right, you don't even know he's there. Once in a while, he might step on stage just to fix a problem, to set something right. But then before you even realize he was there, or what he did, he's gone.
From the oceans of blood came new life, the worst of which was the tainted coil. With the twisted forms of the first ones, but the angry power of Armageddon, they were hated, feared, and almost exterminated. Instead, they were saved by a majestic race of titans who inherited the strength and size of the fire beast and the purity and beauty of Aetulia. They took pity on the small creatures and adopted them as pets. They hid their deformities with severe restrictive garments, and the coil endured the pain because, more than anything else, they wanted to look exactly like their beloved, merciful masters. The Titans mined Armageddon's steel flesh from the ground and found it retained the beast's desire for speed. They forged swords that flew through the air so fast they could not be seen, and armor so light it made their warriors run faster. They made chariots so quick it was hard to find beasts fast enough to pull them, and so they abandoned the beasts and made giant vehicles that moved with their own power. These colossal hot rods were a rolling temple to Armageddon, forged from his gleaming flesh. They had a fiery engine for a heart that roared with the mighty god's death cry, scattering the Titans' enemies as they carried their civilization across the globe. After she was used to lure Armageddon to his death, Aetulia was left to cry alone in the darkness for an eternity. She wept for so long, her tears turned into an ocean of pure sorrow, and she turned to dust. Whomever drinks from this ancient sea of black tears is granted some of Aetulia's power, but also cursed with her all-consuming grief. Most tear drinkers go mad and destroy themselves and everything around them in a murderous rage. The Titans dropped a mountain on top of the sea to keep themselves safe from its allure. But it is said that through the cracks in the mountain you can still hear Aetulia singing, inviting passers-by to come lose themselves in her sad waters. Titan civilization exploded with new art and technology. Their cities flourished with culture and echoed with the sound of pounding metal as gleaming skyscrapers were hammered out of Armageddon's flesh and vaulted against the sky. From this collision of artistic passion, invention, and sonic overload, a new kind of music was born. It was as hard and heavy as the fire beast's metallic flesh. It had the power of his blood, the heat of his fire, the speed of his flight, and the mighty roar of his death cry. But it also had the angelic beauty of Aetulia's song, and a touch of her mournful wail. Its words told the story of a fierce and noble age. It was an anthem of the people, and they called it heavy metal. After growing and advancing for millennia, the Titans were giant, all-knowing entities of spiritual perfection who could no longer be confined by this mortal plane. In the final stage of their evolution, they ascended into the heavens to become metal gods. Before they left, They took time to weave instructions for all they had invented into the natural world. They taught spiders how to spin guitar strings for webs, and the trees how to grow exhaust pipes for branches. They etched hieroglyphics that showed how to put these elements together. We give our secrets to the future generations, they inscribed in glowing letters, so that they may know the glory of metal. The Tainted Coil never comprehended the Titans' instructions. They were too consumed with their feelings of abandonment and betrayal. How could their masters leave them alone? Where had they gone? They searched the entire world, but the only trace of the Titans they ever found was a single shred of a single nail from a single toe of their old masters. They worshipped the master's nail and tried to reanimate it with dark and bloody rituals. But all they could create was small replicas of the Titans, creatures no bigger than themselves, whose very size mocked the Coil's failure. And that is how the Tainted Coil came to create and immediately despise the race of man. Humanity was enslaved by the Coil and suffered their cruelty for ages until a leader emerged and led the humans in rebellion. He made them into an army, taught them to make weapons, cars, and clothing from the natural world. The man they called Ragnarok was so effective, the desperate Coil broke the seal on the Sea of Black Tears, knowing the allure and danger it had for humans. Those who drank first, intoxicated with power, renamed their uprising the Black Tear Rebellion. But madness eventually turned human against human and tore the movement apart. Ragnarok never gave in to the sorrow, and he alone survived. His rebellion crushed, he set off on one final mission to assassinate the Tainted Emperor. He was never seen again. To ensure their dominance over the world forever, the Tainted Coil decided to hunt down the so-called future generations and take back the wealth of knowledge so unfairly bequeathed to them by the Titans. They performed a 10-year ceremony of orgy and sacrifice that culminated with a gross perversion of time that sent their emperor and most bloodthirsty warrior forward to the age of modern man. Along with the emperor, they sent a small idol of Ormagoden, which would return the traveler if a blood offering were made into its mouth. They also sent a small cadre of the emperor's slaves, not knowing that among them hid a murderous stowaway. When Sukoria arrived in the modern age, she made a horrible discovery. The future belonged to humans, not demons. They were the inheritors of the Titan's legacy, and their civilized world drained her of her spirit, her bloodlust, and her will to live. She could not return a failure, so she released her slaves and retired in defeat to a hidden cave. The stowaway, Ragnarok, stayed with her to complete his mission. But he could not bring himself to kill the pitiful once great warrior. Instead, he took care of her, and they became companions. Far away from their old world and its ancient battles, prejudices, and taboos, an intimacy developed, and then a coupling, and then, miraculously, a child. Its birth left Sukoria lifeless, and Ragnarok took the child out of the cave and raised him in the age of modern man, never telling him of his forbidden ancestry. Ragnarok lived out the rest of his life in peace, and when he passed, his son Edward found the idol of Ormagodin in his attic, mistaking it for a belt buckle. He wore it to remember his father, but when an accident let his blood fall into the beast's mouth, the spirit of Ormagodin was summoned, and the fire beast took Edward back in time to the Age of Metal. There he found that his combination of Rhodey's skills and demon blood allowed him, and him alone, to complete his father's mission. To slay the Demon Emperor, push back the flood of black tears, and fight for the freedom of his people and the glory of their metal.